Hi guys, I'm very angry and disappointed right now with the MXC team. After uploading the video where I was asking if the MXC is a scam or Ponzi, not even up to 6 hours, what I got was an email from the MXC. They just immediately kicked me out without no warning or explanation of what they did, which is something I'm not happy about. This to me is a form of bully and it's not fair. So that means I don't even have the freedom of speech, and as a big investor and influencer in this project, I feel there's something going on and there needs to be a lot that need to be checked with this MXC team as a whole, because treating me like this even make me feel how they have been treating others that even don't have any audience or anyone to see what is going on. So let's go together with the email. You yourself, I want you guys to see the email you send me and see how everything have been going so far. So this is the email I got from the MXC project. So let's read it together. You can see it there as is. Following your recent activity, we have been forced to remove you from the Match S affiliate program with immediate effect. You agree to the terms and conditions as a result of your latest correspondence. You are now in breach. We appreciate that you have a right to free speech, and we welcome that from all of our supporters and affiliates. However, we also reserve our right to not engage with partners who breach our regulations. So reading this, first I want to make it clear to you guys that I actually have money inside this affiliate program. I want to open my affiliate for you guys here to see. So if you see here, actually, when I open this, I believe I have opened this before, I'm supposed to be able to log in, and now I cannot log in anymore. They just like kick me away within just split of 3 seconds. They don't even think twice on what they are going to do or what they are doing, what impact is going to do to the team to the community. So I still have like $5,000 inside this based on the ones I have made in affiliate for the previous month. And now that I don't even have access to the account, I don't know if they are even going to pay me what I have worked for. I have already made about 5,000. Even if you are going to kick me for it, at least are you not going to pay me for the job that I have done? I can't give you guys these free miners anymore. I don't know if you guys remember, I need to give 2 hours free miners. For you guys that have been following my channel, I promise you 2 miners. I cannot do this anymore now because of what they have did. And because for real, you know, I'm really shocked for what else they can do. I don't know. They have my miner serial number. They know everything about me. They know I don't even see some of these guys that are doing all these things. So and the thing about my curiosity is that why MXC cannot take criticisms, because this means there's something wrong. If you cannot take criticism, it means there's really a lot of things going wrong that you don't want the public to know, which is not something cool at all. Because it's not like I dump the coin. If you see my miner here, I just keep everything. I didn't even dump the coin. It's not like I was trying to ruin the project in some way by what I upload. I was actually trying to know more and question them more. So if they shut me down, that means they have been watching my video. And to me, I feel like if you have been watching my video, you see this video here now and you watch. If you are part of the team, you're supposed to go down here and explain to me what is going on. You have seen others comment, you never did anything. It means there's a lot of things going on that you don't want us to know, or you're just feeling that you're big enough that you don't want to answer our questions. We have questions that we want answers to know. So you're not even answering the questions, you're not attending to what we are curious about. And you said there's a freedom of speech. I don't think there's a freedom of speech here, and I believe others that are watching this also can think for themselves and see what is going on. So moving on, I'm still shocked actually, because I'm not aware of most of the things that is going on right now. I'm just making more research. I have made a lot of research for the past few hours. I've been going through the MXC the community here.
Make sure to be ready.
I have gone through all the Instagram, what I have missed so far. I try to catch up with everything to see, is there really something I'm not aware about? Then so far I've seen that I even learned more about the things that have gone throughout the time that I haven't really been active in the community. So if you think quite reasonable, if they are shutting me down as an affiliate, that means it's because I'm going against their system, which is bringing new people to pay other people, which is something I'm against. If that is what is going on here, I'm not going to participate in you, regardless if you are taking my 5k away or taking other privilege that I have away. At least you need to answer the question if you know what I'm saying is not what you are doing. And even if we are into something, we have the right to know what we are into. Not like you're telling us this and you're doing the other thing and you're saying we have the rights, but you're controlling everything. You are doing whatever you want, because there's no way in any way that I see that the community agreed to the 20% health, to the 20% minus health that you include in this minor. I didn't see that. I made some research. I've gone through the chart. I didn't see anything like this. Means you just plainly do that. And there has been a lot of people complaining. So why would you do that? And to be fair, why would you just kick me away? Imagine this is something I have put my hand money into. I believe in this project. I have put my own hard-earned money, and this is how you are treating me, MXC. This is not fair at all. This is really, really, really upsetting and not fair in any way. It's not fair at all. So the fact that I have bought on 10 miners is because I believe what they are going to do, and I join. But now I think they can't really do that. I've been misled to join in some way after things that I've seen from when I've joined till now. And I feel like now I'm stuck in this project, which is something that I'm not happy about. I never thought in any way I'll be in this position with this project. I really see the future of IoT. I've learned about IoT even before I know about matches and all. And now seeing this complaint like this, I'm really very shocked. And there's a lot of things I want to go in more detail inside this video. So guys, stay tuned. I'm going to go in detail even on our chart and all. So as you guys know, this whole thing starts from the fact that why would they be manually changing the miners health? This is where this whole drama starts from. And to me, the explanation they gave me, I wasn't buying it. I told them many times in the chat, and it seems like I'm talking to the same group of people. There's not really new people answering my question. It means the community, there's only few people that understand what is going on. The rest of the people are just there to follow whichever order is given. So I feel doing that manually, decreasing the miners' health is a form of power that they have, and it seems like we are buying the miners is totally powerless. That is not a good community to be in. So at first I actually made the video not to tarnish the image of MXC, because why would I do that? I'm still in the project, and I just want valid answer to my question as an investor. I want answer. The whole market is going like this and like that, and you're doing this kind of thing which don't seem reasonable to me. If they actually email me this email now and say, oh, Aziz, this is the answers to a question. We are sorry if you haven't been doing enough. We'll try to look into that and truly do something. Then I won't be making this next video saying they do this, they do that. But for the fact that immediately they saw my video and the next thing they can think of is shutting me out of the affiliate without a warning or a reasonable understanding of why I do that. Now they are telling me is the contract. Even I don't even know how I breach a contract. Is it because I'm an affiliate now? I don't have the right to go against what you're doing. You make me an affiliate because you believe I'm a promoter for this, and I thought I'm doing it for the great cause of the project. But now I'm seeing things that is not comfortable for me, and I want answer before I start to promote other people to get into your project. I don't think there's anything wrong in what I'm doing here. You see, if I have a question, I'm curious, I want to learn more, I should not ask anything, I should not say anything because you are paying me some kind of affiliate. No. That is not what I'm going to do. No. So, and before I move forward, I would like to say any of you that has been feeling the fairness is not there in the community and you have been bullied in any way, please comment below your experience. Let's see what is really going on in the big picture, because when I make some more research, I find out that there are some people that has actually been engaging or going through in the Telegram and Discord, and whenever they say anything that goes against the guys that are controlling the Telegram group and all, they will just kick them out and shut them up and tell them to move on and forget about this. You know, this is what I've seen. I've been reading comments for the past 8 hours or so, and even since yesterday I've been reading comments. What I keep finding out is there's a specific guys that has been in the group, and they are the ones that has been answering the question. So, you know, I just feel if they think what I should do is just to be quiet, you know, I won't do that, because let's be serious here. They are paying me for affiliate and my miners are still making something. I haven't break even yet. I can just keep quiet, you know, guys. I can just keep quiet and say, oh, it doesn't concern me, I'll get my affiliate and that will help me break even and all. But I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't. I feel we deserve a say and fair right in the decision that is being made before things are done. And if they aren't done properly, I think there is a need to change. There's a need for adjustment. There's a need for, oh, we are going to do this and change it at this specific time, because they keep saying they will change it. But whenever someone asks that when, they will not say anything. They will say, oh, we will change it. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. And I don't know. I don't think you are going to change it in any way like this. So, for me, I just feel even if you are going to kick me out of the affiliate, there needs to be some form of warning or message to explain why you do this and how they are going to resolve the issue, and even apologize for whatever they have done, which is the most reasonable thing I would think they will do as a team. If investors are having curiosity like mine and others, I've seen others complaining also, you're supposed to tell us the reasonable answer to our question. And for me, it seems like they are just power oriented. They feel they have the power, they have the control, they can do whatever they want, they can kick you away, as you guys can see here. I'm being restricted from the chat, not even for a day or two. Today is 25th of May. They restrict me until 13. So this is about, like, I think 3 weeks. So it means they are just waiting for all this to die down first, then they can bring me back. Then by then, maybe everyone is already sucking everything up and don't know what to do. Because why? They are stuck. Because if you're not stuck, then why would you just suck everything up? Because now you have bought the miner and you are trying to break even, and now you are hearing all these things. It doesn't make you feel like you want to say anything, because if you say anything, you feel you're not going to get your cash, your investment back. And this is a big conflict of interest. When you see something that is not wrong, that is not right, you should speak out. This is what me have learned so far. I don't know when it's not right not to speak. As long as what you are speaking, there's proof, and I'm going to try as possible best to show as much proof I can show here. So if something is not decentralized, is centralized, just like what is going on here, this is not decentralized at all. And I feel this is defeating the whole crypto and blockchain purpose as a whole. and I'm very disappointed, to be sincere. And since I joined this thing, I just feel like things keep changing and changing and changing and changing. And if you can read this comment I find out from one of the guys that comment on my video, you can see here the guy said, since I have joined this project, almost since the beginning, bizarre things have been happening and never benefit the users, which are people like us. We are actually users in this case. We are not even real investor. So my advice is to avoid the project. They change rules in a unliteral way when they want. Keep creating new form to stop people from selling and price manipulation, so you can just earn a certain amount of token. If the price goes down, you earn way more. Their statements are always half true. The roadmap is a joke, almost inexisting partnership to use the network. Only partnership to announce new store, to sell the machine. They are red alert for me, and I don't know how did you have the chance to ask them so many questions, because on Discord and on Telegram they block everyone that asks for a valid question. They start attacking you, bullying you, saying that you're spreading fraud, and people get blocked after 2 or 3 messages. First was the unliteral introduction of fuel, then the false Bitcoin for all. But you have to stake and invest even more money besides the machine. Now this 20% punishment for people with less than 100% fuel. That is what is next. It's like, for real, what is next? We all don't know what is next. I cannot tell you what is next. If you are watching my other videos, which I'm supposed to bring down, but I want people that are coming new to see that I'm actually participating in the project before, so they can see what has been happening before and what is happening now. Because if I upload this video alone, they might feel that I'm just I make my research and I'm just making the first video. But when they go to see my other videos, they know I'm truly in this project, and at least I know some things that I'm saying. I may not be totally right. So I don't know what is next. And people just get blocked for no reason, and they are very creative in manipulating things. I have seen that so far. The way they manipulate things is they are very smart in there. This is definitely a rug pull, or they are trying to survive by all means necessary in palliative mode at the moment. Great bust ahead. So one thing I want to discuss with you guys is in this chat. Now all the things that I chat with them, most of them has been deleted, but I'm going to put screenshots here for the ones that I was able to screenshot before. The guy in the chat called Keith and other guys, they blocked my message. So let's go through here. You see, just see this name, this set and Keith, and there's one other guy, this guy here, this Thomas something, I don't know what is he called. You see this guy, 1, 2, 3, and there's one other guy. So far, whenever you say something, just one guy as one guy, they will just come on you with full force. This has happened to me more than once, and I have seen others that it has happened to them also. And I screenshot one comment. Let me take a screenshot for you guys to see. If you see here, so what this guy told me, said he experienced is so first it was supposed to be 60%. The community said it was too much and say 50% instead. The change never happened because of problem in the coding or something, and now there is no problem at all to reduce it. Bullshit. I made my decision to sell because it was supposed to be 50% less and it's 80%. So where is my control? We don't have any. They do whatever they want and they do without money. This is referring to the MXC. They say it's temporarily, like last time when it didn't go back to 50%. So health was supposed to be having, when you decide it happened, now it's 80% left when they decide. At least with having, we know when it will happen years before it happened. I believe my M2 Pro, I bought my M2 Pro before health existed, and before we know it will exist. I'm tired of the change happening without knowing before. 2 months ago, I was thinking of buying 10 M2 Pro. Now I'm thinking of selling everything. How that will help the selling everything? Sorry. How that will help the price if I'm not the only one thinking this? So if the community keep doing this, changing and changing every time, new thing, from when I bought the minor to now, a lot of change. And the things that I'm saying changing is not the project. The project is doing this. Sure, they are doing something, but now the we that we are getting it seems like they are just using our money to do things that we don't want them to be doing. And the mining process just keep getting depreciated every single month. There will be something against the mining, or why you shouldn't make more, why you should be making less, and it doesn't stop. And I don't know when people are going to be voicing out. Maybe when they break even, and that is what most of the people are waiting for. But I want to do this at least so that people that are going to join you know what they are getting themselves in. If MSC is not going to be very honest with what they are doing, at least I have experienced it so far. You guys can see the whole thing that is going on. So moving on, I feel if this is not a minor, then I would like to know, is it we are actually buying something that is not what we thought it is? And if this is something else, at least let us know, MSC. And because Bitcoin mining is not like this, Ethereum mining is not like this, and you don't have some health system in mining, real crypto project. Even Helium is not like this. Helium have their own downside, but they don't go through all this. They have their own halving. At least you know what is really going to happen with the project. In this MXC now, I feel I don't know the total things that is going to happen. And if someone new joining now, they also don't know. Everything is going to change from what, and it's changing based on you that you're joining. It's not changing based on the project improving. So, and I would like to say for real, MXC, because I know you guys are watching, why would you just kick me away from me being curious? The reasonable answer you're supposed to do, if you're not scared, is answer my question and let me know what I'm getting myself into. At least if I'm going to tell other people to get in, I can explain what they are getting into them, and it's left with them if they want to get in or not. You don't just kick me away and I don't get it. You just kick it away. You know. So let's review the charts together, guys. Let's see. Most of the things here have been deleted, but I think we should review it together, and I want to try to make this video as short as it can so that I don't bore some of you guys that are watching. So here is the chart here. So if you can see, let me go up. Maybe I can see where I chat with some of these guys today before they shut me down. So if you go down, yeah, I think this is the part on my chart. This guy say, if I knew this happened, I would have used my earnings to purchase. If I knew this, then I wouldn't have used my earnings to purchase another miner. So I say, I can feel your pain, mate. They think they are right and they have absolute power and answer that only fit what they think from their own point of view. They aren't thinking from our investor point of view, which is selfish. So this guy was saying, be honest on this one. Temporarily users are not control on that decision. They aren't really in control on fuel anyway. The original video said you can reduce your fuel when you want. I originally went to half fuel to live with that. Now I am on around 35. So I told them basically that we are not in control. The MXC is absolutely in control. It may be hard for many of you guys to accept it, but that is true. And I know this because most of the people that are in the group, they are stuck. So when you're stuck, you don't want to say anything. And this is how they keep you silent. So they can just shut everything down, which is possible, or most cases kick you away from the chat room because what? You're asking questions that seems reasonable as an investor. So this guy Backer say a bit of honesty would always be better than pretending it's no different. So see what this guy reply here. You are in 100% control, bro. If you choose to go back to 100% mining, you can do that. No, you cannot do that. If you want to go back to 100% mining, they ask you to bring back the money that you already withdraw, put it back. I don't know what is that. So they say they blame you for withdrawing your investment. Say you choose to reduce your mining, you can do it. So the backer say, exactly, bro, you reduce it when you wanted. So it's just almost the same thing. They'll keep telling you, whoever comes, it seems like there's a well strategy to follow through. So all this was some of the Indonesia guys trying to say they want to get in, and I wish them good luck. So if we go down here, I reply to the message, are you serious about that? Because this guy says something here. If I click here, you can see, he say, we have also been honest, Mr. Backer. If you can show me a time we hand, I'll send you a price pack. When he say this, see what I say. I say, are you sure about that? Are you ready to bet 100K from MXC for every of your dishonest I can prove you? So the reason why I say this is that when I was making research, I found a lot of things that I myself wasn't aware of before. This is why I also bring the point that it seems like we are being misled by the miners. Then when we get in, we are stuck. Let's take for example, come to the matches team. This is the place where you can buy the miner. You see every information there. There's nothing talking about the health. There's nothing talking about the things going on in the project that when you buy the miner, oh, there's going to be an health system, there's going to be an uptown, there's going to be this and that, there's going to be a fuel. There's nothing like that here. What you just see on this sales page is like, hey, bro, buy this miner and you'll be multi-mining. Even there's nothing saying this Bitcoin mining, you need a specific amount of MXC coin before you can mine. And one thing I want to also bring to you guys is that when I found about this crypto, this mining, the DHS was trading at 110 like that, if I'm not wrong. I'm going to print the screenshot I found here. I even take it from the Crypto Gossip channel when I was making research also. DHS was good coin then. Now DHS has fallen so bad. Like this is more than 50x or 100x of what it is when I found out. So is that what we are going to be facing soon? I don't know. So it's better to speak out now before it's too late. At least maybe some people can be aware, and if you know you're buying more miner, at least you know what you are getting in. So if you see on the sales page, there's nothing telling you in detail what you are getting into. This is why I say I'm not sure we know what we are getting into. So based on the price, the guy recently was telling me the price, and I feel there's a change in the price also. So going back to the chart, I actually want to say something here. If you guys see here the time I told you guys that you should keep consistent, there's some guy, this kid I know is the part of the admin, and if you see other guys, I'm not sure if they are the admin or they are just there to be a backup. And let me tell you guys a story actually. You see, there was one night I was outside with some friends of friends. Some of them, they do crypto. So when we were talking as friends, there's a group. There's one guy say something that got me curious about this crypto Telegram community and Discord also. The guy say, because the guy was managing some NFT projects, if I remember then. So what he said is that if he's managing it when there's a bit of misconduct in the group, he will tell his partner and other guys to go and come in, which are friends of friends, to be saying some nice words so that they don't, the team don't have some positive energy, which is, I feel that is not correct. Why would you do that? So I didn't really discuss about it with this guy, but I'm seeing this and I feel is that what is going on, because when one guy come in and say anything, you just keep bashing him till like you cannot compete. Only you, one guy, cannot compete with 5 guys bashing you in one group, and before you know it, they will start to delete your chat. Most of the chat I'm going to put here, the one I keep asking questions and replying to whoever they are saying which is not correct, they delete almost half of it, and you can see the screenshots here. So going back, I would say MXC, I know they won't do anything, and maybe the reason why they feel they can just kick me away is because they hear and they know they won't do anything. And I feel if they are confident in their project, I don't know why they will be doing this, because why you need to be scared about other Luna crashing, other projects crashing, and you want to do this to your miners and the people in the community because you are scared? If you are confident about what you're doing, you need to stand strong. So I feel they hear whatever you're saying, even if you are a miner, you buy the miner. It's just the MXC feel like they won't do anything, and it's reasonable because they feel maybe you are nobody and I'm nobody, they can just replace me, and which is not fair. We deserve equal right in this project. Everyone that is in the project is supposed to have a say to what is going, even if not everyone, at least some amount of people in the community need to know or say what should happen, or else it means you're just taking money from us and telling us we are mining some coin, but we are just, our money is just going to something else. So we deserve more answers, and I don't think the Telegram or Discord, they are a better way to answer questions. Please comment on my video below, MXC. Comment below. Let me see answers. Let other people be able to see answers to what you're commenting, so at least there's a public forum where everyone has equal right. On the Telegram, when I see anything, I get bashed by 5 guys, and when others they talk, I see, look at this guy here, this backer is also curious, he's asking question. They keep bashing him till he's like, he's also fed up, you don't want to say anything. You are controlling the Telegram, so you can do whatever. There's YouTube here, this is a public forum, and at least it's my channel, and you can control it. So why not talk on there? Let it be there, let others be able to see what is going on, rather than everything else that is on your platform, which I feel now that you're manipulating everything that is there for someone to see the only positive side. You are not letting them see the negative side also, and whoever wants to join the project should be able to see both sides and make their own decision if they want to go in or not. Not that when they go in, they start to discover many things that they are not happy about. That is not a good way to run a community, and I still feel very disappointed because this is not a way to treat someone that is really heavily believing in your project. And I feel just deeply unhappy, and I'm sorry to the guys that I have influenced into the team, that if you are going through this because of me, I'm really sorry about that. And I hope MSC can do their best to do better, and they can correct their wrongs and apologize for whichever things they are doing that is not right. And if they cannot apologize, then it means you just feel you're in power and you don't have anything to apologize for. Me, I would say, why would the MXC reduce the health instead of blocking the withdrawals? If you want to reduce people from dumping, you can actually block the withdrawals, and it will stop people that have mined the coin from dumping the coin, at least. And I feel there's so many other ways you can solve the current market issue. It's not by telling us we should mine less and all. And this is why I feel they did this, to reduce the miner in it, so that they can pay less by using market condition and excuse. So if you are going to kick somebody away, it should be only your right to do that. What I mean by this is that in this group, for example, like this matches group, if they are going to kick people, there's supposed to be people like me in the group at least evaluating the guy before you kick him away, because it seems like the people that are controlling the project are controlling the chat. And usually Telegram in the old days is where you go to and talk to people that you can have freedom of speech. But when the people in the community are the one controlling the project, controlling the Telegram, they have the right to kick anyone and always have the information they want to have there, which is not right. So I'm not sure if they are supposed to be other people who are supposed to be coming into the project now and doing all this, and I'm not sure if others are aware of the whole thing going on now, and I'm not sure about what is truly going on in total. I'm still going to make more research, and I have lost a lot in this project, and I haven't ROI. I believe you guys know that. And if you are planning to buy more, you better don't buy, because I feel you don't really know what is going to happen and what new information you are going to receive, or restriction that is going to hit you in future. It might not be now. I've been in this project, I joined since August 2019. You can go to my YouTube if I'm not correct about that. You can see that in my YouTube channel. First day I shoot a video, now I'm getting all these. So you might join today, maybe 5 months from now you'll be disappointed like I am now. So, and this make me feel maybe we're getting not knowing, because our big brother at the MXC, they knows better, and we have seen what has happened with Nuna and other projects. So I feel it start to question all these projects and to know if what they are doing is good, and I hope they are not the same. If not, then I believe everything is okay, because as long as you don't have bad things, the only thing I'll see in you is good things. And me digging more, I keep finding things that is like I'm not happy or satisfied with, and I'm not going to be influencing more other people to join in if I know you are like this. Even me now, I didn't know a few months ago I'm not going to be buying more new miner, and before my plan was to buy even more miner. But as you guys can see, I'm not buying new more miner since the health coming. You cannot keep telling me I put money, then that money, once I take it out, I need to go and put it back. It's like, when is this going to end? So I'm not going to do that. So for the MXC, if you know what always happen and you are not answering, then I believe there's something wrong. And one thing I want to say to you guys is that if you have seen a lot of Ponzi projects, you know what always happen is that the downline always lose. So I have gone through the whole process for you guys. If you get the miner and you lose your money, or you lose your right to speak, don't say I didn't warn you, because I'm not sure what else you need. Maybe you just need to be confusing yourself that everything will be okay and just suck it up. If that is what you do, good luck for you. There's nothing wrong with that also. And to me, the big question is what happens when new people is not buying more miners? What will happen with the MXC? Can they really survive? Because when I do the math, there's millions of money coming in from the miners, and I saw that there are some venture capitalists coming in. So I'm not sure why this mining need to be this stressful and hard. I'm not sure. So to not waste you guys time, to end this video, I would like to know what you have think so far, and if you think that there's something wrong and you are not saying because your money is still inside, then I just feel it's your choice. But for me, I still have my money there, my miner is still mining, and I'm not satisfied with a lot of things, and they cutting me out of the affiliate. It makes me feel they even have more things that they're hiding. This is why they cannot take criticism. There's supposed to be freedom of speech. So the big question again is what happens when no new people is buying more miners? And if no people is buying and you expect more people to be buying in and be paying us, then it means there's really a lot of things going. It means I was right in my previous video, and I'll leave you guys to answer that question by yourself. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.